Alright, happy Pokemon Day, everyone. I'll just give you all some time to come in. Of course, I forgot to change the date again. I always forget to do that, and it still says January. Hello! It is, actually February. I know my stream says January. I'm so sorry. This happens every month. Arceus is still stolen my brother-in-law. What else is new? Oh, it's the Spirit Temple. I love the Spirit Temple, actually, in complete seriousness. Like, it's my...
I have 20 notifications.
By the way, it is apparently Arceus, not Arceus. I've been saying it wrong for
Objects
years.
that I've shoved up my Arceus. Oh, 56 notes on that.
Update information. Okay. Alright, so now it should say... Now it should say February. Well, it probably won't. Hello, hello. Alright, so... AGI is, I've got to tweet us out, I guess, so... Let me just do that real quick. Hopefully you've all had a good weekend. I have had a decent weekend, I suppose, although it's been very busy. I've had a lot going on. And, I can actually talk about some things now that have happened. It says February now. Okay, good, it went. Yes, alright. So some things have happened that are good news, but I, wasn't able to share them. And I can share them now. The big one is that I got a $10,000 grant to do an oral history project at my library. I've been sitting on that news for about a month, and I have not been able to share it. I'm very overwhelmed and very scared, but I am very excited. So that's kind of a big deal for me, in my work life, I guess. So if I am quiet for the next 6 months, I am doing history stuff. So I'll be very, that's kind of gonna keep me busy for a while. The other big news is that about a month from now, I am going to be achieving a childhood dream that is a very big deal to me. I get emotional thinking about this. I'm going to be going to Strasburg, Pennsylvania, and driving a steam locomotive. For real. So that's like actually a big deal for me because I've wanted that since I was about 3 years old. And, I'm very, very emotional about it. I've got pictures of me as a little kid at Strasburg. I've been going there since I was, pretty much since I think possibly before I was born. Yes, Steph is the engineer now. She's a grown-up. Oh my god. Steph is, yes, little kid Steph has finally become the engineer she's always wanted to. I'll be driving Strasburg number 90. So yeah. Which, is cool. It's, so it's cool because it's one of the, there's only, so its class is, it's a decapod. It is, which is, for steam locomotives, we classify them by, the number of wheels. We call that white notation. And so it's going to actually... so a decapod is 2 wheels in the front, 10 wheels, and then 0. 2, 10, 0. So I... she is one of 2 operational decapods in the United States. So it's going to be really cool. And so growing up, she was always one of my favorite locomotives to see at Strasbourg. And I've always really, looked forward to it. So it's really an honor to, for half an hour, get to be at the throttle. So yeah, this time next month, I will be able to say I have driven a steam locomotive. That is absolutely... Yeah. All right. So I'll have pictures next month. Anyway, Zelda, right. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, chat. Thank you, everyone. I'm very excited to do this. We're gonna go hunting for some spiders tonight. So there's howitzers. 90 is a rough ride because decapods will kind of beat the shit out of you. They weren't very popular with cab crews because they were really rough. So I'm gonna get tossed all over the place by this thing. Like if I just get like thrown out of the cab, don't be surprised.
I have a suggested title for this when it's uploaded.
Yes.
Providing that nothing else happens during the stream that would warrant a better title. Spiders, get 'em off, get 'em off.
Oh shit. I just like killing Redead now because when I was a child, they just scared the shit out of me. So it's like very cathartic for me. Look, they're so slow. You can just run right around them.
They never bothered me for some reason.
When I was a little kid, they scared me. I think it was just the moaning noise did not... Ah!
Like, I wasn't afraid of, but I was bothered by Wallmasters because they would just put you back at the beginning.
Yeah, luckily I've ridden... I have to like actively balance like on a horse. Yeah, I've ridden horses, but... It's an iron... They call it an iron horse for a reason. I just hit this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get the shit beaten out of me by a locomotive in about a month. Where's the last one? I hear it. Oh, there they are. Look, they're having a wait. They might do the thing. Let me see if they do it. No, they were too. Look at them. Look, they're. Ah!
Ow, that hurt my ear. I'm like fused.
Oh, that was so gross. I've lost my appetite. I have 2 hot dogs sitting in front of me. I don't think I can eat them now.
Yeah, it looks like Redead meat.
Ew. Yeah, so yeah, it's, yeah, 90's pretty big. She's the biggest locomotive Strasbourg has. I mean, compared to other locomotives I've seen, she's still, probably more real meat than an actual hot dog. Oh god. Yeah, but I suppose it's less moldy. There's Skulltulla's at, Lon Lon Ranch, right?
At night, yes.
At night, okay.
I mean, you can sunsawn it.
Yeah, that's true. So the, yeah, so...
There's definitely one on, like, the house or something. Or some of them, sometimes you actually... No, it's either on the house or the tree that's next to the house where, like, the cuckoos are. You have to roll into it and knock it out at night.
Right.
Sometimes they're in trees and you have to knock them out like that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I still haven't done the thing with the cow. Look, it's the other Ingo.
And I'm the bad Ingo.
I want my brother-in-law back.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah. What? Don't look at me like that. Why am I running around like this?
Because you're thinking about getting married to Emmett.
Shut up.
You're thinking about your wedding.
No, I'm not. I don't really
probably want to get married on a train. Or in, like, Grand Central or something.
You can do that, you know.
Yes, I'm just giving you suggestions.
People have gotten married on trains. It looks nice. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
The tree's the other way.
Oh, whoops. I have no idea where I am. Please help. The tree.
To the left. At least it should be there. Maybe it's only a child link thing. Maybe the tree's dead. Or maybe I imagined the tree.
No, I
now
swear.
I'm bothered.
No, there was definitely a tree. I feel like there was a tree. Navi, shut up.
There might also be one on the, I guess it's supposed to be a silo at the other end.
Yeah, the silo.
Because I know there was either that, there's something, I remember the boomerang, but maybe I was also, when you're a kid, the crows are out at night, and you can kill them with the boomerang.
Yeah. Yeah, see, train wedding. See, they like it.
I didn't say it, like, there was a problem. I was just suggesting. And
I hear Melon. I always read
the other thing is like, you don't even, like Ingo.
Not
and
like
you're
that.
upset about it.
Yes, it's my family now. That's my brother-in-law. If something happened to my real-life brother's fiance, I'd be upset. Ew. It's not like she's done anything to warrant it.
There's a hole Link can crawl through as a kid.
Yeah.
And then there's...
that window.
I think you have to come back as a kid.
Yeah, I think this is a child one.
Some Skulltullas are actually only available in one or the other.
Yeah.
And then there's some that are available in both, which doesn't make sense, but...
yeah, I think I have to be a child.
I think from what I remember, they were planning on a lot more, like, time puzzles where you could kind of... you could actually do stuff as an adult that would affect as a child, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And they took it out because it was too complicated, but, like, some of the puzzles are still left, and it also explains why, like, you have, like, these, like, weird, stable time loops.
Yeah. I mean, the, wait. There we go. Because I think my favorite stable time loop in this game is, the Song of Storms thing with the windmill.
Yeah, it's like, I'm mad because somebody came 7 years ago and played this song. Here is the song he played that ruined my life.
And then it's like...
to the time traveler. But then it's like, the song, like, therefore originated nowhere. I mean,
yeah.
in Majora's Mask, the Song of Storms is back, and it does have a backstory as being written by the composer brothers who also did the Sun song, but they're different in Majora's Mask. They play a slightly different role.
Yeah.
So it at least has, like, an origin, but... why is this opening? What has happened?
Okay, I'm a child now. This is a very laid-back stream because I've had a very busy weekend and I'm very tired.
Look at this tag at the bottom.
Woo.
I don't know, I guess they're just excited that I pointed out that what we got was not a DLC and that a DLC may still be a possibility.
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone follows me on Tumblr here or my roommate on Tumblr, but we've been spending the past month reassuring children that, like, about, like, submiss content because the angst has been getting very annoying.
No, it's, if you basically look at any thing with, like, submiss fans now, by and large, it's a bunch of angst, and...
oh, I can't leave, right.
If that, like, helps people work through whatever they're going through, fine, but, like, some of us, we need the opposite. We need fun stuff, we need silly stuff, we need to know things are going to be okay, and the other thing I'm noticing is a lot of people having a lot of knee-jerk reactions, and just going with the first opinion that they read without actually looking into it. And in some cases, I'm sure these people aren't even able to play the game. Like, some people might not have gotten it yet or be able to play it yet. But it's just like, you know, one person will make one, like, angsty suggestion and everybody just kind of acts like it's fact. And so, like, when I decided to make a Tumblr for Pokemon because basically that's been, like, the hyperfixation of this household for at least, like, 2 years now. And I just kind of wanted to have some place to post about it. And I, like, you know, start looking at stuff and everybody is just, like, thinking, oh god, he's never going to go home. You know, just expecting everything in a children's game to take a dark turn. Which, to me, doesn't make sense. Like, the lowest common denominator for this game is, you know, it's E for everyone. It's kids whose ages are a single digit. So it compiled all the in-game evidence that suggests, like, he's not going to be left there forever. I mean, of course I know I could be wrong. I could be reading into things that aren't there. Yeah, it's to the left.
Yeah, look, there it is.
The tree. I guess maybe Ingo cut it down.
Bad Ingo. I like how we have to specify between
bad Ingo.
Bad Ingo and, like, good Ingo, who is a favorite in this household. Anyway.
There it is. But,
Wait, I'm gonna blow it up.
And so I made this big post of all the in-game stuff. Not like speculation based on the anime, because we've seen that before.
Somebody messaged me with it privately, which
Yeah.
I was like, I literally didn't ask you to do that, but okay.
Yeah, so like, you know, not speculation, not like my own personal feeling that isn't rooted in anything I've actually seen in the game, or like just these kind of like...
Oh!
Yeah, they're here at night.
Sawed off.
Or just like other people tend to like look at other characters and just jump to conclusions. Like, yes, people have time traveled in Pokemon before or have gotten amnesia, but if you look at them and compare them to what is actually going on with Ingo, it's very different. So I put that all together, posted it for people who want reassurance, and I'm just kind of baffled by just this idea that people did not look at it that way.
$1.
But you don't. You can't even put it in your wallet.
I know.
Why don't you?
I hear another one.
I think there's one on the window.
Navi, I'm busy. Yeah, it's up there.
You can boomerang it.
Yeah, I can. No link. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, people have been, like... I specifically wrote some posts saying, like, hey, I'm looking to get some reassurance on this, because...
And this was before the game dropped.
This is before the game dropped, because I,
Because the spoilers came out about a week before.
Yeah, the spoilers dropped about a week. Link, stop it! Link, you little prick.
You are so stupid, Link. To, misquote Ganon.
So anyway, yeah, so I've been, and I had people just... Link, stop!
You know what? Kill it with the
thing.
slingshot and then target the
Yeah, I need to, like, freaking really get that other controller mapped, because it's killing me. So, like, yeah, so, like, I did this, and I said, like, hey, does anyone else have reassurance? Because these characters mean a lot to me. And instead, I had kids sending me, like, theories about bad things that I didn't want. I'm like, that's exactly the opposite of what I said. I don't know where your reading comprehension is gone, but,
Yeah, no, it's the reason why we say kids is because just the way these things are formatted and stuff, it's like... It just looks like kids. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, you read it and you can tell that this was not written by an adult.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like, I know you'll love your angst, but, like, I kind of see these characters... Oh, get out of my way.
I don't like those.
The
Stall Child?
Stall Children, yeah. So like I was saying, these characters kind of... Oh, Death Mountain looks like it has the space-time rift over it.
That is a lenticular cloud.
Yeah, from Lentimus Town. No, I'm kidding.
No, they get those on Mount Rainier.
Yeah. So, I was saying that these characters are very important to me. They actually kind of allowed me to be myself, like, as I am for the first time in a very long time, because I've hidden a lot of those parts of myself. But when I saw how much people love these characters, I was like, you know, maybe it's okay. And I kind of started taking that part of myself back. And now I'm driving a steam locomotive next month, so get fucked, everybody.
I just find it very... Okay, so, like...
J.J. Abrams this year, I see. Anyway.
So, sometimes I do, like, reading or watching, like, theory videos about different games and stuff. But sometimes it goes, like, too far, especially if you have something like... You know, Breath of the Wild, there's a ton of stuff that we just don't know, and there's a ton of, like, visual storytelling. And I have seen people sit there and come up with theories and just, like... They sit there and they go, oh, no matter what way you look at it, it works. And it's like, but it was debunked in the game. Or, like, there's info in the game that they're just either actively ignoring or just did not read.
Wait, the tail end of what was adorable? Me? No, I'm not cute. What? Ah. I'm an angry little Sicilian bastard. I am... Hold on. Oh yeah, him. Alright. I still have to do that, too.
Yeah, the sword quest.
The sword of Bigoron's sword. That is a very fun weapon.
Yeah, so, like, I like theory stuff, but I notice all the time people either ignore things or, like, they talk about, oh, I really love the lore, but then they, like, didn't read the actual text in the game, and then they make all these mistakes that are glaringly obvious to those of us who did read. So, it's really frustrating to...
I like the one that you found where the person was... It was some weird shit about Nadra and Malice.
Right. So, Nadra. Okay, I'll go on a little tangent here. Breath of the Wild... There are 3 dragons. Dinral, Nadra, and Farosh. Obviously, the goddesses, like servants named after them, whatever. So, the game directly tells you that Malice is water that was basically contaminated during the calamity by Ganon. And that's why you usually find it, like Hyrule Castletown had a lot of like fountains and ponds. Those are all messed up.
There it is.
Presumably in some areas it was raining when the calamity happened, and that's why there's just these random like blobs of Ganon puke, right? So this guy makes a whole theory video of why was Nadra corrupted but not Dinral and Farosh. Dinral's a fire dragon. Nadra is an ice dragon. Farosh is a lightning dragon. And he had all this stuff about, like, maybe Dinral and Farosh decided to stay back while Nadra helped, or maybe Ganon knew when he revived that Zelda and Link were at the Spring of Wisdom and tried to attack them and managed to corrupt Nadra. And that's... The long story short of all of that is Nadra's an ice dragon and was probably hit with some malice and corrupted due to literally what it's made out of. Yeah. It's that simple.
Also, yes, that's exactly it. I think a lot of it is the FNAF fandom, I think, has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I think a lot of...
I heard it. Where did it go?
Like, FNAF as a franchise did not do many favors to anybody. I remember seeing a bunch of, like, literal 12-year-olds trying to make, like, theories about things that actually had already somewhat been explained in the game. Like... It was basically like, there's a few hints in the game that kind of point you in the right direction.
Ah, there it is.
Here come the kids with just their edgy ideas that they want to make work, no matter how far off they are. It's kind of like...
How do I get up here again? Oh, right here.
Yeah, there's like a whole mini obstacle course.
I'm in the building.
The mini obstacle course for teeny tots.
Hey! The chat.
Yeah, the problem was this stuff wasn't born yet. In 87.
I was born in 89, actually.
And I was born even later.
I'm an old woman, according to the internet. Which is not, it's weird because I'm really only...
Remember that time I made some joke and you kept asking about it and I said I would tell you when you were older?
And I said I'm older than you? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and technically I was born in the 80s, kids. Alright. There's another one. Hello. Yarg.
Yeah, so it just annoys me. So, like, I've been posting some theories,
I wasn't paying attention.
but I base them entirely on what is in the game. I don't, like, go, like,
I'm up to 47.
Oh, well, what if this happened? No, I just kind of look at it, because I'm so annoyed with people that just go with, like, one single thought and try to make a whole theory on it.
I'm trying to figure out what the new ones are here.
And I get, though, too, like, sometimes when a series is taking a long time to work itself out, people make theories, like, FNAF, every game that he made, basically, did not answer much of anything.
Probably need to hit 50.
Certain shows would go on hiatus for months or even, like, the greater part of a year.
I believe you were talking about Steven Universe.
Yeah, but others have done it, too, I believe. Or even, like, Breath of the Wild, too. Like, we're all, like, waiting for it, and all we have is, like, a trailer. And I've seen people trying to make theories based on, like, literally less than 30 seconds of the trailer. And I get it. Oh, wow. Everyone's hungry for new content. But when you're grasping at straws and just kind of, like, pulling 3 theories out of one 30-second clip, it stops being quality. So I want to make sure all the stuff that I write is, you know, I'm actually not going to post more until I finish Arceus. Like, Arceus. I'm sorry, but you know what? If Arceus is responsible for what happened to Ingo, he is.
Arse.
It is. They are.
It's an arse.
Whatever this thing is an arse. I'm actually...
I am mad at fictional god.
I'm leveling up for... spoilers. Cover your ears, kids. You have 3, 2, 1. I'm training up for the Volo fight because I've heard that it's harder than Cynthia. So I want to be, like, absolutely over-leveled for it. I'm already over-leveled, but the mechanics of this game are different, and leveling doesn't seem to matter as much as it previously did. So I'm trying to level up, and I'm trying to do the effort level stuff to max everybody out.
Wow.
I think there was a spider in that tree.
This one?
I think so. Either that, or there was, like, a hole.
There was a hole here, and it was a re-dead, remember?
Yeah.
I was very mad. Oh no, there it is.
There
It would be funny if it fell on him.
Yeah, it's probably programmed not to. So, you know, I'm about to do the Volo fight and get Giratina. But mostly I've been, basically, when, like, we both started the game on the same day, Steph hasn't really touched it. I have, basically, I blew through, like, the first 3 areas to get to Ingo. And then after Ingo, I kind of took a break and worked on the decks.
I'm kind of too depressed about it to touch the game.
So, I've got most of the decks done. I just have to do the Volo fight, get Giratina, finish a few more things, and then
Genies.
Yes, the genies. Then get Arceus. And after that, you know, because what they released today was not a DLC, it was just a content update. After that, I gotta comb through everything to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I don't want to post something that's easily debunked or has, like, glaring mistakes.
Are there any others up this way? Or
There might be some.
Are
There might
any-
even be some in Goron City.
Yeah, or Dodongo's Cavern, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Dodongo's Cavern, you can just walk right in and check the map and
Yeah.
it'll tell you.
Move.
Like, I'm seeing these, like, theories, like, people are really starting to stretch how Ingo ended up in Hisui. Because, spoilers in 3, 2, 1, the rift was made by Volo and Giratina. So it's very unlikely that the player and Ingo fell out of it. It'd be also very strange for Ingo and nothing and nobody else to fall out of it. So it's basically Arceus, but I've seen people try and claim that Pokemon that are not in the game just randomly sent Ingo back in time, like Celebi or Hoopla? Is that the
Hoopa.
thing? Hoopla.
Hoopla is actually a library software for borrowing ebooks.
See, I know I'd heard it somewhere before, and that's why I was...
It's from my job.
Alright, well, thank you for working off the clock. Anyway.
Support your local library, everybody. Please.
I've seen people try and say that it's a Celebi or a Hoopa or other things, and I'm just like, if that's the route they were going, they would be part of the Sinnoh decks. They could DLC that in later, I could be wrong. But, ebook lending software sent Ingo back in time, yes, because he did not log out of the software fast enough. So he got ejected from the timeline for his misdeed.
Actually, we've gone fine-free, so I can debunk that right now.
Maybe it was before you went fine-free.
Yeah, it's a digital... So, Hoopla is actually great. I'm going to actually just promote this for a moment. Hoopla actually is... you can get books, you can get movies, you can get audiobooks. I think you can read magazines. You can get music. And there's a good chance your local library will give you access to it for free. So if you have a library card, I highly recommend seeing if your library
hard if you have a library card.
Rip Arthur, that ended.
Rip Arthur.
It was a good show, and it ended weirdly, and DW is a cop, and I feel betrayed. So anyway, so Hoopla is, we have it obviously at my library. But it also has comics, which is a big thing I'll recommend it for, so if you're into comics, like I am. What? That I'm like a lot of Hoopla for a library. So yeah, having fun is hard. Yes, I'm promoting. I know I'm promoting my fucking job. I'm sorry.
Having fun isn't hard. Well, actually, I didn't see that episode because I was out of the Arthur age group by the time that came around. Arthur came on so long ago that I was God.
Yeah, it says free content update. It does not say DLC.
Well, I mean, Blue's Clues came roughly around the same time. Blue's Clues is still running.
Yeah, Blue's Clues is still running, which is amazing, actually. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, DW would be a cop because she's constantly tattling on everybody.
Yeah, she's, So traffic cop is perfect for her because she can write tickets and send them to municipal court.
Yeah, she doesn't actually make arrests or anything. She just rats out people who parked badly.
Oh, so while we're on a Pokemon thing, how do we feel about the new starters?
I like the cat. The duck is just not subtle. Like, I mean, it's about as subtle as Ducklet, so I can't, like, rip into it too hard. Or even Psyduck, but, like, it's literally just another blue duck, and for all we know...
I do not have the...
For all we know, it could actually evolve into something really cool. But as it is now, I'm going to go with the cat, because the duck is just...
No, I'm also going with the cat.
I don't even know what the fire starter is.
It's a crocodile.
Oh.
Based on my rudimentary knowledge of Romance languages, because I speak a tiny bit of Italian, it is a fire crocodile. So it's like Totodile, but red.
Okay, that's a little interesting, but it's kind of like we already had something like that.
I mean, we also had a fire cat, now we have a grass cat, which means now next gen I am owed a water cat, so I can have all three.
I think it would be nice if the cat stayed...
There's rooms I haven't been in, you know?
Cat-like. Yeah, that's like a bombable room.
Yeah.
And you don't have it because the little gold Skulltulla isn't next to
the thing. So it means I gotta go to those bombable rooms and probably...
Yeah, so what I was saying
Zodiac
before,
animal, the croc is... No, I do not.
Hoopla.
Hoopa, yeah. Hoopa.
Hoopla. You did a hoopla thing in the middle of the hoopa. So, if they were going that route, I feel like those Pokemon would be in the decks, and so far they're not. Like, they might add stuff to the decks,
Stop looking at me.
It's kind of like Arceus wanted the player to document every Pokemon in Hisui.
Yeah.
So it's, unless they kind of work out a thing like, maybe like there's sudden migrations that you now have to do. I don't know. But that thing's out, and then like the whole like thing where like Game Rant was like, Ingo is a faller.
Game Rant sucks.
Yeah, the fact that I have to read 2 whole paragraphs about the Pokemon franchise in the game before I can even read the actual article every time. But...
I'm sorry, I'm being pursued by Dodongos.
They're like, oh, Ingo is a faller, and it's like, the most glaring obvious thing there is there are no Ultra Beasts, right?
Yes.
If he was a faller, there would be Ultra Beasts because there'd be wormholes, and we haven't seen any evidence of that.
Sorry, I'm just killing all these stupid bats. Keys be gone. Anyway, yeah.
They're going for the crocodile becoming the dragon, but it's kind of like, wasn't that Charizard?
That was Charizard, yeah. Charizard is like indisputably the dragon, so... Water starters usually evolve into something involving weaponry, I think, and then grass starters are often related to extinct animals, so maybe this will become like a Smilodon, a saber-toothed cat. Note that I do not say tiger because they weren't tigers. That's a pet peeve. I used to want to be a paleontologist as a kid. You're learning about all my former career aspirations tonight. I wanted to be a locomotive engineer. I wanted to be a paleontologist. I can't wait to... Well, I'm not bombing these Dodongos. They're just getting in my way.
Yeah, they're baby Dodongos, so they don't have the armor, so you can just do anything and they will drop.
Alright, now I gotta get up to the second floor. No, leave me alone, you little piece of shit. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Link, you dumbass.
It's just, I don't feel anything for the non-cat starters, but then again, I didn't feel anything for any Galar starter. I actually went with Grookey because everybody was choosing Scorbunny, and then it was not hard to come by Sobble at all. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go with Grookey.
Primarina used, actually, I believe it would be, like, audio weapons. Primarina is actually the cause of Havana syndrome. Leave me alone, please.
It's not going to.
You are a little bitch. And I want to go back up. Thank you. Yeah, no, for stuff that you just can't do in the game. Yes, there have been. You know, bubbles are actually the real weapon. I'm just joking about Havana syndrome. It was a joke. Oh, Christ. Okay, we made it.
Oh, man. Like, usually I come across these, like, Game Rant-esque things because I'll look at a quest where a person wants a Pokemon to make sure that I don't have to give it up. So that way I can catch one that I don't care about and give away. But then it's like, here's like a bunch of like poorly written articles, not researched, and you have to go through 2 whole paragraphs of filler before you can actually just simply read, yes, this person wants to keep the Pokemon.
Yeah, yes, audio weapons are a real thing. That's why I was joking about that. Because, like, that's technically something she could do.
Audio weapons happen next door at 2 in the morning.
Oh, I hate my neighbors.
There's been some annoying partying, so...
I have to go to work, and these people like to be noisy, and I kind of am an adult in my 30s and need to, you know... One of them did a how to have sex guide.
Why?
I'm starting to
This
think...
is a children's game.
I'm starting to think that somebody saw that Alpha Gardevoir in the Alabaster Icelands, and they were just kind of like, oh, MILF hour. You know how they are with Gardevoir. There's only one...
I figured out how to hold Ingo's hand. But it's something that they have yet to patch, actually. Although I can't even explain necessarily how you do it. I haven't figured out a concrete way, but basically you can glitch through people.
I can't afford your stupid wares.
If you want to hold someone's hand, you can just glitch through them and kind of like inch and make it look like you're holding hands. Cute.
I actually had to calling me out. Yeah, we can all hold hands with... Oh, what? The Gardevoir?
Yikes.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously, like, it's one thing... It's like, if you're a furry, obviously, you're gonna... Like, that's fine. You know, it's like... But it's like, I've seen weird art of Vaporeon. Well, Vaporeon is more... We all know what happened to Vaporeon.
Wait, does that grass grow back?
Does that grass grow back? Yes.
Wow, okay, that was perfect. Because I just suddenly remembered that the grass does regenerate. So, like, if you're really low on stuff, just, like, camp by it.
Oops. I almost turned Link into a... Yeah, Vaporeon weird art produces memes. Yeah, I think that the meme is just something else entirely. Like, it's just kind of... I don't... Have you seen the copy pasta about Vaporeon? I hope you haven't.
I haven't.
Okay, good. If
I have, I actually forgot it.
Most people in the comments here have probably seen it. It is... Okay, now there's still a Skulltulla I'm missing because it's not there. See?
I wish it would tell you where they are.
Yeah. I'm up to 49.
Like, that was really useful in Majora's Mask with collecting the Great Fairies, how if you wore the Great Fairies mask, it would respawn if there was one in the room.
Yeah. You notice I also do not have Neighbor's Love yet?
Yeah, I think that is actually at the... As an adult, there is a fairy fountain in Jabu Jabu's
yeah,
that you can get to.
I don't know if I went... Or maybe I did go to that one.
I'm not sure. I thought it was there, but I could be wrong.
In terms of Pokemon, Vaporeon is neat. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yes, the Pokemon that was popular on Pixel. Perugly actually made that list. By popular, it's which ones have had the most, like, erotic art drawn of them. This is not a stream for kids, if you can't tell.
I actually caught that Alpha Perugly. Now it's like a permanent member of my party.
I love the Alpha Perugly.
It's so big, it screams every time it speaks.
The Alpha Perugly.
It knows Hyper Beam. It Hyper Beamed me and Ingo when I was fighting him in the
Alright, shortcut.
What do you call it? The Coronet Highlands. Yeah, that was great. He got Hyper Beamed and he flinched, but it was because I knocked out his Gliscor. There's also the Alpha Togepi I caught during an outbreak that I didn't even realize was shiny until I went and looked at it in the pasture.
Oh, damn it. I went in here again.
I'm actually having fun shiny hunting, but I love Stunky. I have not seen a shiny Stunky yet. I'm really bad with outbreaks. The first, like, outbreak, I didn't want to faint them because sometimes you have to, like, faint a couple to get a shiny to spawn, and I don't want to faint any Stunkies, so I just caught the entire outbreak despite the fact that there was no shiny. So now I just kind of ignore Stunky outbreaks unless the shiny is initially there, and I hope I just get lucky wandering around.
I'm just like trying to figure out where they would be. I've been in every room now. You know what? Hang on. Where's my ancient strategy guide?
Yeah, the other thing is too is they might be in like not necessarily in rooms hidden by bombable walls, but you know, did you get the one in that room with where you make the staircase with the bombs?
I think I did.
Okay, because sometimes they're just hidden behind something you have to blow up.
Pulling up my there we go. This page has been taped back together.
You know what also makes me sad about Arceus? The clothing options. I am a person of refined taste. I would like dresses. Just please, some dresses.
Doesn't have it here at all.
Everything is pants or shorts. And that's well and dandy for people who love pants and shorts. I mean, if you're like, you know, a youngster and you like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear, that is fine. But I would like my options as well, and they are not in this game.
Okay, apparently there's 5 in Dodongo's Cavern.
Also, I'm really sad that the bob haircut just turned out being Team Galactic's haircut.
There we go.
I'd like to say that Arezu and I guess the player invented the haircut, and then Team Galactic, the cult, co-opted it years later.
So there's apparently some dialogue you can get with this update where Silene will say that her descendants are going to hear the stories of the Galactic expedition, you know.
Ooh, does not age well.
Yeah, Silene, I really wish I could just warn her to not have children, but you know.
Well, maybe it's not even like her kid. Maybe it's like she's kind of like a aunt or a removed cousin.
Either way. Okay, let's see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can also get Cyrus's hair in this game. It looks really funny.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus here, you mind?
I'm just saying. You've seen me slap that hair on and try it out.
Yes, but I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing.
Good.
Okay, so there's one I'm going to have to come in as an adult because the Scarecrow.
Right, because this is the only dungeon you can access as an adult.
Yeah. So that might be the one I'm missing here.
Okay.
So I may have to go out and become an adult.
Currently having my guy wearing shorts. I went to the Alabaster Icelands and did the whole thing with Avalugg in one of the fancy kimonos. I forget which one it was. Was it Sneasler's or was it?
No. Wait. Yeah. I'm using a D-pad to do the C buttons. It's very annoying. Work to the Temple of Time? Okay. Yeah, why else am I gonna play that? God damn it.
It was the Cherrim one. Because that one's cute.
I like the Cherrim one.
And I thought I was gonna get insta-banned from Jubilife, so I wanted to make sure I was wearing something I enjoyed.
I mean, I'm thinking, so the new region is almost definitely based on the Iberian Peninsula. By the way, Spain, Portugal, for those of you who don't know. And, I've been realizing that my knowledge of Spain and Portugal is actually pretty limited as a historian. And I'm a little concerned. My, real area of expertise with the history in Spain and Portugal is actually the Napoleonic Wars. So I know a lot about what would have happened in the 1810s there, but I can't really tell you much about the countries now. You know, aside from some pretty basic things.
Why is Tomer giving me this notification?
What notification?
It just decided to tell me that you had, like, made a new post. And I'm like,
Me?
I don't need to know that. I have a dashboard. If I want to see someone has made a post, I guess I will just go on. I don't know.
Why did it tell you I made a post? I don't
Because I've liked a few of your posts. See, I haven't had like a new Tumblr in a while, and I haven't used mobile in a while because usually my phone can't handle.
Oh.
So I'm not used to all these like weird updates and stuff. It's like very, you know, I prefer the desktop version of everything. So I'm like, why is it giving me this stuff? Why does it want to push these notifications? You know, I'm kind of out of the loop when it comes to that, but I do it deliberately because I just don't need it.
The cat. Yes, people are already being weird to the cat.
Because it's cute, but I know that certain other people are jumping on the cat and doing things we don't want done to the cat.
As a cat owner, I can't let Murphy go on the internet right now. He might get upset.
He's always upset.
I mean, yes, he's always upset, but I don't want him to.
He gets upset if he's sitting on the couch and someone sits next to him.
I don't want him to be traumatized by weird cat porn. Okay, he's a baby.
Oh, it's his little birthday week, so you gotta get the baby, little baby food.
Yes, Murphy
baked
turns 13 this Thursday. He's actually an old man, but he's always going to be my baby.
He's the birthday blimp.
For people who are new here, Murphy is my 26+ pound cat. So So yeah. He is very big and large and rotund and get out of my
He
way.
looks like a blimp, basically.
This is homing in on me, isn't it? Oh. No. Okay. Why does it look like I'm descending into a colon whenever I go in here?
Because the Dongo's cavern ain't shit.
Ooh, burn. Okay, I gotta go back that way into this room over here again.
I mean, it was a little perplexing the first time I was in it, and I was like 10. But it's... Because Ocarina of Time wasn't my first Zelda, it was kind of like...
Was it Majora's Mask your first?
No, Link's Awakening.
Oh, Link's Awakening was your first. Yeah, actually it was
Link's
probably
Awakening
my first
Deluxe.
too. I think Link's Awakening was my first too.
Yeah, so like... And I had actually played Majora's Mask most of the way through before I got Ocarina of Time. So... I kind of knew how Zeldas worked, so it didn't take me too long to figure it out.
The thing is just not seeing me.
It only targets young Link.
It hates children.
It hates children, and maybe it's also just that, like, it does not want to pick on someone its own size.
Yeah. I bombed some Dodongos. Oh wait, okay, it's up here.
How do you think Neko Emmett feels about the cat's popularity?
Oh, we're not bringing that fic up. Ugh.
I think Neko Emmett is concerned about his own kawaii-ness in comparison to the cat. He feels a little insecure. He would like some reassurance.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm fine.
You love what?
I love Emmett. Okay,
What the heck?
What? Yay. I'm up to 50. Okay, so we're now halfway through.
You got a gold token proving you destroyed it.
I love the phrase, gold token proving you destroyed it. I don't know, that's so funny. What do you mean it was a very good fic? What do you mean? You read it? You read it, didn't you? No! Don't tell everyone why I hate this fic. Or not hate, but I get angry at it.
Neko Emmett was so kawaii.
Shut up! I'm sure everyone will figure out why I get angry over it, so it's not a... If you find it, because that is an actual sentence in the fic, that's... You'll probably, if you know anything,
Okay,
you'll
so
figure
the
out why it gets...
person who makes that fic is not active anymore,
Oh,
but,
for Christ. You want what?
So at the beginning of the fic, Emmett is a Neko because he drank, like, a juice or a potion that he wasn't supposed to, and it turned him into, like, a half-cat.
Catboy.
Yeah, Catboy Emmett. Because it wore off. Remember I told you that the ending was, the person had a typo that said the cloud farted away?
Yes.
Yeah. So this person, whoever... Okay, so they made these fics a couple years ago. Not too long ago. And they wrote about just, like, tons and tons of different characters, like, ex-reader. Like, basically, you're supposed to read these fics and self-insert yourself. It's just, you know, they're not the best, because, you know, this was this person's probably first venture into this stuff. I mean, they were literally a kid from their profile, so I can't really, you know, go after them. But they were clearly typing on their phone, because you can tell there was a lot of, like, autocorrects that either just were gibberish or were funny, like the pink cloud farting away. Like, you could also tell, like, what they meant to say that the phone autocorrected, but they wrote this, like, Neko fic and stuff, just can't stand that it exists. Like, they had so many, like, weird tropes, like the Neko fic too. It actually reads like something from, like, 2003.
Well, it's not that, it's that...
Yes, there's content that you enjoy and you don't want to admit you enjoy it. These fics are not adult, by the way. This person was like a kid writing, like, fluffy stuff.
It feels warm in here.
Well, it's not, actually. It's kind of cold.
Shut up, Navi. I'm trying to look for spiders.
I'm trying to think about, like...
Well, anyway, look, AGI will figure out why I feel called out by it, okay? That they will figure it out.
I'll just go right in the channel and tell everyone.
Ah.
Here comes the tea.
Oh.
Spilling the tea.
Navi does not want to know more about that fic. It's just a call out by sheer accident, and it makes me angry.
Oh, but I make it a call out daily.
Yes, I'm aware. I live with you.
Oh, I forgot the name of our channel. I keep changing the channel name and stuff doesn't like it.
You call me out with the channel name.
Yes, daily.
I think the rock is going to beat me into the... Oh.
I like that they roll into the cavern for no reason, and then they're
See,
not in here.
It really looks like shit. Okay, no, I'm still missing one.
Okay, that's weird.
Well, I can still just stick around in here as an adult, no big deal. So...
Yeah, because the ones from when you were a kid will still be in there, and strangely enough, the adult one is
Maybe it was
there.
the one where I had to bomb the flowers, I wonder.
I thought you were going to come back to it or something. Maybe I'm not
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Well, I'll go check it out now. It's like right over there. Anyway. I think look at the chat. He's so cute.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
No, he's
not cute.
Yes, he is.
He's not cute.
Shut up. Yes, he is.
No.
I'm allowed to have my own taste in things.
Steph, he's not attractive or cute.
Shut up.
You don't realize the irony that I'm trying to create.
Oh, no, I do. Okay, yeah, but no, the Choco Mountain in Mario Kart being shit. Yeah, absolutely. That's always funny.
Is that the one that's in the DK level?
No, it's like, actually, it's like chocolate. It's like a chocolate mountain. I think it's like...
Oh, I'm thinking of this
Oh, yeah, there it
mountain
is.
in
It's
the
up there.
In the DK level. Because I was going to say if it was in the DK level, that's like DK's toilet. You made that mound.
DK's toilet. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I probably needed the... This is probably why.
Either the scarecrow or the boomerang, actually. I love how you can just, like, kill it by, like, moving one pixel up. Okay, now look at the map. Yay!
Yeah, got it. Alright.
Okay, I think there might be some in the Deku Tree, which obviously you have to be a kid, and Jabu Jabu.
Yeah. Let's do that next. Wait. Did you hear that?
What?
It sounded like it was making the sound still. Oh, wait. Are there regular...
Yeah, there's regular Skulltulas
Ah,
up there.
okay.
See how there's, like, webs?
Yeah, okay.
This is a Skulltulla
I was about to be
room.
like, hey, I just got it. Why? Why? Alright, we're out of here. Okay, so that's done.
What the heck?
Do you think Link will get hit by a rock if I leave him here?
No, but Emmett might.
No.
Yeah. Archeops could not control its rock slide.
Leave him alone.
I'm sorry, but Archeops has no thoughts, head empty.
Their dex entry actually says they're intelligent, but I have yet to see signs. The bird just kind of looks like he has no idea. I love Archeops dearly, though. I really do. Drop. Link, that's not dropping. That's more like stabbing. Which game? This one? I just have to fight Ganon. But I'm doing all the errands first.
And there's the remaining Skulltullas. There's actually, what, 100?
Yeah, there's 100, so I'm halfway to that. I've got Pieces of Heart to do, mini games to do.
The sword trading quest.
The Big Oron sword quest. Yeah, so that's... I'm really just dicking around at this point and getting all the other stuff done before I fight Ganon. So, you know, it'll probably be a few streams of this left, and I'll probably move on to Majora's Mask or something.
Yeah, I can absolutely help with Majora's Mask, because I really loved that game. Like, that and Ocarina of Time were really, like, my formative Zelda games during my formative years.
Yeah, no, these games were very important to me as a kid. And I, like, so they were very...
Look at this URL.
Glamrock Freddy? What about Glamrock Freddy?
It's the new...
It's a new game, yeah. It's the new FNAF, which apparently is quite good, I've heard, like, good things about the new FNAF, which is kind of...
It actually looks...
amazing. Like, you remove Scott, and
good.
Apparently...
Well, I feel like...
Boy, Scott, maybe donating to Mitch McConnell was the best thing you did for the franchise.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that he thought, like, his fan base was just gonna not care about that one.
I'm like, Scott, you've got, like, a bunch of, like...
Basically, everybody Mitch McConnell hates is a huge chunk of your fan base.
Yeah, so, like, it's not gonna... Warp to the Lost Woods, I guess. Oh, it's like, okay.
Okay.
I guess.
If I have to.
I guess I'll go to the goddamn Lost Woods. I guess I'll do it. I have no idea what voice that is, and I'm sorry. Stop spitting at me.
Oh, these guys you can just straight up kill.
Yeah.
It's kind of mean, though. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of get them to run away from me.
It actually won't spit until you're, like, a certain distance.
Yeah.
And there's no friendly fire, either.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. The Moblins aren't here right now, so I can just kind of do this.
Shall I talk about our calendar?
Oh.
The calendar we're creating?
Yeah, the calendar. We have
Okay, so we did not go out and buy a 2022 calendar this year. And I came up with this idea of, instead of buying a full calendar, every month we just print one on, like, a sheet of paper and put it on our fridge.
Perfect.
And the picture is whatever we're, like, laughing at or dunking on that month. So we didn't have one for all of January because I got this idea at the end of January. So when it was about to be February, I'm like, you know what's really easy to take the piss out of? Hardened shipping. So
for people who don't know what hardened shipping is, it's Archie and Maxie.
So we have the official picture that the Pokemon Twitter used one Valentine's Day, where it's like a heart, and it's their Pokemon cards of Archie's Ace in the Hole and Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick, which is actually banned from tournaments.
Yeah, Maxie's Hidden Balls are just too risque to...
They're not risque, basically...
It actually breaks the game.
You can break the game and basically, I think, go through your entire deck in one turn, and, you know. So anyway, that was our February image. Because even though, like, we were really upset about Ingo and stuff, in the background we were just dunking on hardened shipping. Like, I'm sorry, it's too easy to make fun of. I mean, I literally made me's of Archie and Maxie and put them in Metopia as, like, this couple that, like, hates each other.
Okay, we're missing one in here. I don't know why I say we. Link is not me, and I am not... Well, maybe I am. Like,
so, we were thinking, what should we do for March that's in, like, less than 2 days? So I came up with someone else we have been dunking on, and it is Salon, or Cylan if you're going to go with the anime, which somehow missed that his name is just cilantro.
He tastes like soap.
We found these, like, fan-made Pokemon cards where people were just, like, ripping him a new one.
I think I got that.
And I think the one we're going to use is what is it? It's like...
Bazooka in my face.
The attack is Bazooka in my face, and the effect is Salon's face goes on fire and he dies. Like, it was clearly made by a child.
That's what makes it funny, honestly.
You know, like, I forget the whole thing of, like, what the cards look like. See if I can find them. But,
there's one...
There was another one, too, where, like, I guess there was an episode where he dressed up as Elisa, and then...
Yes, there's an episode where he dresses up as Elisa. It's a...
Like, I think it was like a competition.
It was a competition, and the judge is actually very fond of and biased towards Elisa, and so judged Salon fairly harshly compared to everyone else, and that's why he got booted. That
one is like, I forget the card's name, but then, like, the thing says Salon failed so hard that he died. Like, people...
Yeah, also, yes, you should absolutely get Metopia. It is actually surprisingly good. The music is fantastic for what it is.
Yeah, it's, like, so ridiculous that, like, a game with Mii's has, like... so many bops in it, and it's also just funny, like, if you play, like, with, like,
If you
Like, I have a combo of, like, OCs and then characters from other things. Like, Kabu from Galar is the Great Sage.
Kabu.
It can be, like, really funny, even unintentionally. Like, it's just...
I'm going to blow up spiders because it's funny.
Like I had Archie and Maxie as this couple that hate each other, and then at one point, because like every day that you log in, you get like a letter from someone and like just like little items in the game, and I got one from Archie that said, "Do you ever wish you could go back in time? We do, back to before we said I do." And it's just occasionally I get it, like it just cycles back around, and it's just so funny to me. Salon Pokemon card. I'm gonna see if I could find that thing.
Alright. Okay, we're done in here, I think? Yes. Decker tree complete. Next, it's Jobby Jobby.
Images.
Time for some vor!
I don't know, what the heck is this? Someone must have liked him.
Liked him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also like Tomodachi Life to get a sequel on Switch. Tomodachi is just got such immense comedy potential. Oh, leave me alone, Goma, I'm busy. Time for some whale vor. We're going to Jabu Jabu.
Gee, it sure is voring around here. Anyway.
I hate you.
So, like, this one. This is not the one, but I forgot. Oh my god, trains. Your foe got run over by a train and is dead, all caps.
Okay, no, my favorite one is there's one where it's like when it actually has the line, when a train enters into battle. And I lost it. I actually was sitting there and I was like, excuse me, I was sitting there and I had like, I think someone liked Salon, not like a like in Zelda, but
some
like...
people do, and it's strange. I guess it's acceptable if they're about his age.
Yeah,
I don't
like
like it when adults are like, oh my god, it's just, come on, people. Salon is like 13, 14.
But anyway,
connoisseur talk. Your foe was annoyed to death.
Yeah, but the thing one said when a train enters into battle, it was literally train dance instead of rain dance, and I lost to it because I sat there, and this is gonna tell you how stupid how much of an actual like stereotype I am. But I sat there, and I started categorizing locomotives by Pokemon type, and I think I came up with. I think I had either rock steel or ground steel for the Berkshire. And I think I had, I don't know, it was something like that. But anyway, I had Père Marquette 1225, which is the train the Polar Express is based on. And I had it come in, and I was like, okay, what if it came in and its ability was snow warning? And I just started laughing like an idiot at work. And I'm sure my coworkers all think I'm insane now.
Here's the card. Its title is actually Idiot Salon.
Oh.
The Poke Power, all caps, I hate you, Salon. And then the description is just, Salon dies. Yay! The next thing is just bazooka in my face, his face is on fire, and he dies. What is this one?
Yes, I can.
Oh my god, Salon and the window, and it's just a picture of Salon next to a window. Poke Power, shut the windows, Salon. Ash and Iris yell at him, the opponent can't attack for 3 turns.
I like all these fake... Yeah, you've showed me the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trains. And then there's also, obviously I know Digimon has a 284 Berkshire as well. Locomon is, by white notation, a 284 Berkshire. There's your useless train fact of the day from me. I have many of those. If I can ever get it to work, I will stream Spirit Tracks, and oh my god, I have so much I can talk about.
This one. Salon, and then it's a picture of Salon's cosplaying as Elisa. This is actually a, like, motivational poster format.
Oh god, motivational
It's a
posters,
Salon's cosplaying as Elisa, and then beneath it, it burns. Pokebody cosplay Salon. Salon cosplays as Elisa and burns all your opponent's Pokemon. His other thing is, I like trains. Salon comes through the wall riding a train and gives you a high five. And then beneath it, the description is, he is hated and no one likes his Elisa cosplay.
See, the Salon likes... See, the I like trains thing is definitely an ASDF movie reference. Like, I know because I have used I like trains as my train tag on Tumblr for like almost a decade.
Salon. Hotness. He will you faint when in beach. Use all you want. Cook. Fill you with love.
Well, that person likes him,
yeah, and doesn't speak English very well.
Why? Why must they like the man? What?
This one. Evaluation time, which means it's lecture time with the annoyed face emoticon, and then we now have nothing to eat. Flip a coin. If heads, Iris and Ash, get murdered.
Oh my god.
These are like clearly made by like 8-year-olds.
I'm just like.
Delicious recipe. The battle is now spicy and full of flavor. It's evaluation time. The defending Pokemon is now annoyed. It's for sparkling soul. Oh no, what is this?
Oh wait, there's a piece of heart over here that I always forget about. I can probably just jump right to it, can't I?
I think you can jump to it as adult Link. But I think you need the Kuko as a child.
Oh, I almost made it. Oh well. Yeah, I can probably jump to it as an adult.
This is someone's kid?
Someone's kid? That's literally a child. And they have, like, food on their face.
I don't know if that's food. It almost looks photoshopped in, but it almost looks like the kid, like, just tried to eat Play-Doh. Oh, someone made Freddy Fazbear. At least this looks, like, legit. Freddy. Like, power out and sneaky jump scare is the attacks.
That's better. Yeah, there was a card maker app for a while, I remember, because people did a lot of... Alright, we're gonna go check the Voring Whale.
Funny Pokemon cards. There's one for Mr. Bean.
Oh, Rowan Atkinson? Oh god, why is he like distorted? What have you done to Rowan?
I didn't do anything.
What have they done to Edmund Blackadder?
It's the guy that replaced Billy Mays, I think, but he's pixelated.
Oh, Tony
OxyClean.
Tony Sullivan? Yeah.
The card is literally called OxyClean.
Why do I know the fucking man's name? Anyway.
I don't know.
Alright. I watch way too much.
Oh, Rick Astley.
Oh, good. The hero.
Rick rolled. Apocalypse. Flip a coin. If heads, all Pokemon on opponent's bench are wiped out.
That's right, I forgot she's here.
I'm gonna stop looking at that because I'll just lose all focus.
There we go. I saw some amazing art the other day. I was so jealous. So, like, somebody did a thing. It was a person about to climb up and out of a dungeon, like a staircase. And it said, like, congratulations, you've cleared this dungeon, flip this in reverse, flip this image upside down so you can hear your victory music. And if you flip it upside down, it's actually Rick Astley in the music video. And it was amazingly drawn. I was, like, so jealous. I was just sitting there being like, I forgot how much I hated this.
I hate that the music inside just sounds like indigestion. Like, I'm sorry, I know.
Inside Vor. Great, I'm not done with them. We have to go deeper. Alright, who's ready for the magic school bus? Alright. That's Lake Hylia. There we go. Alright, where are they? Crates of debris. You ever just, like, think about that? This thing has ulcers. Like, when you think about Jabu Jabu for more than a couple of seconds, you realize just how, like, awful it actually is. Ow! No! Oh, you little.
So Murphy was asleep on the couch, instantly activated.
Yeah,
and is now making strange cat sounds.
Yeah, he likes to.
No, I mean, like, he's, like, laying there and just making, like, old man cat sounds.
Excuse me, there's a belch attacking me. The belch is dead.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great, and by great I mean absolutely disgusting, is if when you popped those there was, like, a stereotypically, like, loud belch sound effect.
Contract to a Vor. Yeah, I'm attacking the uvula now. I have attacked the whale's uvula.
So, in, it's not Master Mode, is it Master Quest? The one that you got if you pre-ordered Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Not only is, all, like, at least this dungeon, but I think all the dungeons are flipped. But there are cows embedded in the walls now.
I have seen the pictures. Yeah. They're not good.
And some of the switches are actually replaced with cows, and that is just, like, messed up. Also,
There's some stuff down in the basement.
since when and how did Jabu Jabu get access to cows? Uh-oh.
Murph, leave the couch alone! Sorry, the cat's attacking the couch.
Murphy?
Fantastic Voyage. Yeah, no, literally. That movie with Raquel Welch and... No, we don't want to attack the uvula yet. I've never liked being in the whale war. Yeah, Raquel... So there's a movie called Fantastic Voyage with Raquel Welch, amongst other people in it. I only remember that she's in it because she's in one of my favorite comedy movies, Bedazzled, with Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. Ah, there's one. Excuse me, first I have to kill this weird fish. Okay.
I think that just stuns it.
Yeah, I think it does. It's in my way. No. Give me slingshot. Thank you. Who is deep throating who? A good question. Like,
Thing is it's like you go through Jabu Jabu's like mouth at the entrance and you're like instantly in his colon.
yeah, I'm like, somehow I'm in his digestive system. I don't... Alright, I'm done. That was the last one. Cool. Alright, we are leaving the whale.
Can you play a warp song and get out?
Can I play a warp song and get out? Let's find out.
Just go back to the Temple of Time. Go back to the Forest
Right,
Temple.
yeah. Let's see if I'm allowed to just get teleported out of the whale colon. Yeah! I have been teleported out of the whale.
I know in certain areas you can't, and the music just like plays. It just says you can't warp now.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Normally I was going out the door because I remembered
Yeah.
that. But apparently I can teleport out of the whale. Alright. Let's see what other Skulltullas I have to be a child for. Okay, there's a beanhole one by the Desert Colossus, so I gotta go to the Bean Man. The Bean Man. You just eat something that just nopes out of your colon. Yeah, imagine like I've eaten something and it just teleports out of my digestive system and I'm still hungry.
But would you even feel that? Like, considering how magical Link warping around is?
This raises ethical and philosophical questions that I'm not prepared to answer.
I think also people have suggested that Jabu Jabu died in the 7 years just because of, like, he was filled with parasites and then Link had to go in and in order to rescue Ruto, caused, like, irreversible damage to him.
I like that I remember this one. I remember the Nocturne of Shadow. I just love Warp to the Graveyard.
Get rid of that G. Gotta make it the Raveyard.
Party. Party hardy. I'm now in the Raveyard. I'm pretty sure there is a Skulltulla around here. Let me... Yeah, there's one here.
Unfortunately, it's dawn.
Yeah, I can't remember if I've even gotten it or not.
Careful or you'll jump right
I
into
don't want to fall into... I don't want to fall into the re-dead hole.
the royal family's stupid tomb.
The re-dead hole, as I've called it. I feel like I may have gotten it. Because I think it was up there. Well,
Although, actually, if you plant the magic bean before you let the bugs go in the hole and fish out the Skulltulla, you can never get that Skulltulla.
oh, right. So I have to pour bugs in first. Yeah.
And then the problem is, too, is there's a way around that, because you can, in fact... There's one that you can glitch and get all 100 by just, like... It's in a hole near Hyrule Castle, and when you have the boomerang, right as you get it, if you step on the warp pad and warp up, it'll just keep respawning, and you can do that and basically get 100.
Is it in that box up there?
It might be.
Yeah.
But I feel like there is a magic bean hole there.
Yeah. I don't see it, though.
It might not be because of the emulator.
Oh, wait. I may
Check.
see.
Where it says check.
Check?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where did it say check?
A little bit to the left. Check.
Ah.
Get some bugs.
Yes.
Basically, don't plant any magic beans till you've done the bugs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only magic beans I've done are, like, the ones actually by Zora's domain, by the guy, because... Why is it, Murph? You have to get bugs. I guess I should just fall in a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not this hole. This hole has a redead in it.
You can also spend a ridiculous amount of rupees buying them from certain shops, I think.
I forgot about
Sometimes
that.
they're in the grass, too, if you cut the grass,
Yeah.
bugs will come out. Make sure you have an empty bottle ready.
Yeah.
I think Murphy thinks we're supposed to be in the living room. 'cause
Murphy.
Here he comes, upset and yelling.
Can anyone hear my cat? Hi! What? Come here. Hang on, I'll pick him up. You want
Oh,
up?
I'm petting him.
I'm trying to pause. Stop hitting me. There. Come here. Come on.
Noisy.
Come here.
I don't think he wants to be picked up.
Oh, come on.
Stuff he's not
He's
happy.
okay. Shh, shh, shh. He's fine. Come here.
Yeah, sure, let him smell the food we're eating.
There you are. Say hi. Say hi. Hello.
Oh, look at all that hair going right on your plate.
Murph. He sheds so much. You shed too much. You shed too much. You are
I don't-
nasty, gross.
He's trying to get down. He's not.
You want down, bub? Okay. Down you go. Whoop. There we go. Alright, Murphy says hi.
I guess he just wants to wildly smear on the wheels of the chair.
Sure, Murph, whatever you say. Zora's River. Oh, there's a few in Zora's River. Okay, I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, 'cause isn't the bean seller right by like the fence at the entrance?
Yeah, he is. So I can buy a few from him, and then, Did you see that? They all just died.
Because the sun rose.
Yeah. It was like extra funny because they just went in the water and died.
Oh, that too. I think actually, if the sun rises, they don't die like the Bocablos do in Breath of the Wild. They just go right back underground.
Yeah.
I think they died in the water. I like getting guardians to go in the water and die.
Yeah, they can actually. Guardians can drown if you know what you're doing in Breath of the Wild.
You don't even have to really like glitch them. You can just kind of lead them into the water carefully.
Pet peeves. Link swimming in this.
Yeah,
It was
I don't know what
bothering
he's doing, but it's not how anyone
I have been
swims,
trying to
ever.
swim like that as a child. I just never could get it to, you know. It was very frustrating. We are looking for bugs. What, Murph? What's going on, Murph?
You know, they're probably under these rocks.
Yeah. I have to make sure I do not hurt the Kuko, because, you know, we all know how that ends.
You know, I have not... I might have accidentally hurt a Kuko once or twice in Breath of the Wild, but I have never angered one.
Yeah, do they do the same thing in
They
Breath of the
will.
Wild? I was gonna say, they have to, right? That's what
Yeah.
they do.
And what's very interesting is if you take one out of, like, the area it's in and get monsters to attack it, the Kukos will attack the monster.
Hmm.
Okay, so you planted the one next to him, so you can't get the...
Well, there isn't one in there.
Oh, okay, good. Magic beans are all the rage. How come no one else has bought any?
I don't trust this man. Okay, I've got a couple of them now. So let's see. So there's apparently 2 here. Oh, shite. I missed. Grab it.
Oh, I missed.
Link.
It's too tall for him.
Link, you useless little child. Alright, okay, we'll just glitch into the wall. So there's apparently 2 here. There's one near a ladder, and then there's one in the tree by the mouth of the river. So I gotta roll into that tree. So. Did he make it? No, he did not. Link, I Link, these people have a limited time to watch this. You're wasting their time, Link. You know, maybe it's this one.
Yeah, the entrance. That's
Yeah, this is gonna be. It says the mouth of the river, so this would be the mouth of the river. So I'm just gonna wait till the sun officially goes down.
I like how there was once apparently a gate here.
Yeah. So there was probably there was a gate. It's just gone. I'm waiting to. All right. There we go. That almost landed on me. Whoops. Save. Okay, I think I'm up to like 53 now? 52? Yeah, 54. Okay. No. Don't look at me like that. You're gonna attack me.
No.
I am constantly under...
The problem is, like...
He really can't make it,
that
can
wasn't
he?
a good jump.
No, he can't make it anyway. Like,
Which is weird because, like... It was never really... Like, obviously you have to traverse this as a child at least once.
Oh, wait, I have the cuckoo. Hang on.
Yeah.
I have to borrow the rooster. I forgot.
Yeah, see, I forgot how,
Give me the rooster.
dependent young Link was in this area on, like, the rooster and stuff.
Where's that ladder? It's like over this way somewhere.
Yeah, like, why would they put gates up like this?
It's a very bizarre situation. Obviously, as an adult, that's gonna be easy, you know.
Yeah, you don't need the cuckoo as an adult.
Yeah.
Did you get the piece of heart from all the frogs?
Yes.
Okay. I think that was... I wasn't here for that.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I don't think I need it really now. The ladder, I'm pretty sure, is back here.
Yeah. You just have to make sure you...
Yeah, right? That's the ladder.
Yeah, you probably needed the cuckoo, though.
Balls.
Is it still...
No, it's gone.
Oh, that rock up there will probably have bugs, because it's alone.
Yeah. No.
What the heck?
Grab it.
You can't
Yeah.
grab it. You basically have to throw the cuckoo up
Yeah.
and then climb.
Ironically, I've made it over here. He can make that. Pick up rooster.
Why? You know, something I've kind of thought of on and off for the past, 20 years. Why do the cuckoos make this, like, weird laughing sound?
They're mocking me.
It's like, when you think about it, you know, the clucking isn't too far off, but why do they do this weird little laugh?
Mocked by rooster. Come on.
Okay, quickly.
I'll just get over there first and then I'll play the sun song again. Oh no. Okay, good. This is the only ladder I can think of that's here.
Yeah, there really isn't any other. It might be at the top. I know there's a hole at the top of Hidden
It
Grotto.
says the shade of a ladder. There's enough darkness to protect it.
Oh yeah, because that book has to be cryptic.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you can fly to that piece of heart.
Yeah.
I would check out, because there's a grotto between those stones.
Yeah.
So check that out first.
Hang on.
I think though there is a ladder by the entrance to Zora's Domain too.
Yeah, maybe it's that one. Oh my god, it fell and now I'm trapped in here.
What the heck?
The cuckoo just decided to, Look, it's drowned itself.
No, it's on the other side.
Little Jerry, what have you done?
The stuff is right there.
I'm coming back to rescue it. Hang on. I've come back for you. It's okay. I saved it. Oh, it just went right in the water again. Oh well. Yeah, it's gotta be the other ladder then. It's not that one. It's gotta be the one up here. I was gonna say if it's not that ladder, it has to be the one up here, right?
Yeah, the one on the way to Zora's domain.
Yeah.
I think it's to the left, right?
Yeah, that ladder. Oh, I saw it. I think I saw it.
Local boy messes with time in order to catch spiders.
This is the Arceus origin story. Alright, yeah, look, there it is.
You know, it might actually be nice.
Hmm?
The, Gen 9 reveal.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but maybe it'll quiet down some of the Submus angst because people will be thinking about the starters in the region.
Oh, yeah, that might
And
not.
they'll focus their attention on that instead of trying to find ways to make Ingo remain in misery.
Yeah, that would be appreciated, actually. Okay. So I got those. So there's two that are adult Link. So there's Fountain. There's two I have to get as a child, so I better go.
Yeah, that's by Jabu's Jabu, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Ah! Link. Can I just, like... Oh, I can't get him in there? Darn. Oh, there's a Gossip Stone, though.
Yeah, you gotta do the mask quest, too. Because when you have... Or
I
you
already
do
did-
it?
I've
Yeah,
done
you
the
did
masks.
it. Maybe I wasn't there.
No, I did the mask quest.
But, just talking to the Gossip Stones and all this
It's
stuff
fun,
that you
yeah.
can find out, yeah. Because that's, like, stuff that they just didn't have a way to implement at the time, either.
Oh my god, I can't fucking hang on. Oh, wait a minute, I just saw a Skulltulla behind me.
What?
Hold on a second. It was up there. I could have sworn it was there. Hang on.
Are you sure?
It was like, let me turn around, I swear. I could have sworn it was... Oh no, maybe it's the butterflies. I could have sworn it was up there, because that's... I mean, granted, it's daytime, so...
Yeah, hurry before it.
Oh my god, he almost didn't make
He
it.
just, like, glitched.
Link, what the hell? Link, I have questions. You know, just kind of working my way through, collecting spiders.
Murphy, what are you looking at?
He's looking at many things. He likes to look around.
No, I think he saw his own reflection and got upset again.
Murphy, it's okay. You're allowed to be a big boy.
No, because remember he, was on the back of the couch and
Yeah.
he realized he could see his reflection in the window and he thought it was another cat?
He gets very uncomfortable when he sees himself in the mirror.
Well, I think he thinks it's another cat.
Yeah.
I don't think he recognizes
He doesn't...
himself.
I like to think he has, Okay, we do not want to go inside. Alright, so let's see. So there's one in a tree, and there's one near the log.
So that'll all be on the right side.
Yeah, so we're gonna go around the big whale.
I wonder if this... I mean, Breath of the Wild isn't, like, 1-to-1, obviously, but I wonder if, like, Zora's Fountain eventually became, like... What is it, Lake Rudo?
Yeah.
That, like, Zora's domain is on. But then again, it also says something like... That domain is only about 10,000 years old and that they kind of migrated there from somewhere else
Yeah.
in Hyrule, so...
Oops.
He woke it up and killed it.
Ta-da. Do not attack me, I am a busy person. What? Can I...
I think that's...
Or is that a hammer rock?
hammer.
Oh.
something.
I broke something.
But it wasn't the thing you needed.
What did it do? How did I...
Did you talk to this fairy as a child yet? Because I think they give you different things.
You know,
Like you
I
can
don't
visit
know.
each fairy twice, I'm pretty
You know,
sure.
I don't know if I talked to this fairy as a child. Actually, I may have this Pharaoh's Wind, right?
Yeah, because the green. So you could try it.
These frightened me as a child.
It's the kind of thing where, like, you're playing it as a kid and it's not
I will soothe your wounds. Yeah.
dirty, but, like, you feel like if your parents walk in, you're gonna get yelled at anyway.
Yeah, I felt uncomfortable. I felt like I could see too much. She's completely censored, but... Then she, like, shrieks.
And shrinks.
Yeah, it scared me.
Like, I get that she's, like, warping away, but, like, because of the limitations, it looks like she just, like, shrinks down.
The log. There's the log. It's probably gonna be up here at night.
Yeah.
So it'll
Like,
be...
that's the log that you warped to when you were, like... That would have been the warp point, but Rudo startled Link, and he fell into the water, so when you warp out of Jabu Jabu from the boss's room later, you'll still be in the water, I think.
Log. Over there, maybe? This is the right. This is the log.
Look.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say it might be on the rock, like, behind Link.
Yeah. I was like, I couldn't hear it though, so it's like, it has to be up here.
There might be some in the ice cavern as well.
Yeah, I'd have to do that as an adult though.
Yeah, well, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay. I'm doing decently. Yeah, there's a beanhole one in the Lost Woods. There's 2 beanholes in the Lost Woods that have them. I can hear the whale breathing. See, the annoying part about this guide is that I've had this guide for over 20 years, and I've marked it off a bunch of times. So, I've got Skulltulla's marked off, and of course right now I can't tell what that means. Because this is a different playthrough.
Yeah, plus it's like, you know, you just have to know where you've been.
Yeah.
So it gets a little frustrating.
Are there any in Kokiri Forest? I can't remember. Yeah, there are.
Yeah, so just be in there at night.
There's one behind the House of Twins when you're an adult.
See, I knew there was a House of Twins.
Yeah, there's a House of Twins, yeah.
But for some reason when I was, like, looking it up online, it was not giving me, like, Ocarina of Time House of Twins. I think there's one called, like, Quintuplet's House, too, because, you know, except for Saria, Link, and then the blonde girl, Fado, who was going to be the Sage of Wind until they scrapped that idea and went with Saria as the Sage of Forest. Everyone else is literally... Oh, and Mido, or Mido. Everyone else is literally just, like, copy-paste, so
yeah,
it's a bunch of twins and quintuplets.
Damn it, Link. We're not supposed to jump. Alright. You can't even get out. Yeah, see, I thought I'd seen it up here, but I guess I didn't. I, like, hallucinated it, probably because of the butterflies.
Yeah, speaking of the butterflies, I think only once or twice this entire time have I ever approached one with a Deku stick and gotten it to turn into a fairy.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing, but it's so hard to do.
Yeah, like, you have to just approach very slowly and just get really lucky that it kind of lands there, but... Because, you know, I think there's a gossip stone that tells you about it, or maybe it's an NPC. Basically, they tell you about it at some point in the game, but I've only ever done it maybe, like, once or twice.
wish it was this easy to make money in real life. I'm just gonna stay here and collect money. Okay, I think I got all of it. Alright. The Stone of Agony. I always forget I have it. The Stone of Agony was, if you're younger and you've never owned an N64, the Stone of Agony was basically the Rumble Pack, which was this thing you could plug into your controller and it would vibrate to give you sort of an effect. Nowadays, obviously, controllers vibrate on their own. And so the Stone of Agony was kind of an add-on thing that you could use if you had the Rumble Pack. We are going to the forest. I always forget how close those actually are to each other. Like, that's not a long walk at all. I was too lazy to go through the tunnel. I don't know why. How many times will I play the Sun song today? We just don't know. Okay, which one is the Know-It-All Brothers' house? Because it's behind their house. One of these, right?
It's on the left.
Is it this one?
That's Mito's house. It's next to the entrance to the forest, actually.
Oh, up.
No. The main entrance, not the Lost Woods.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, their house is up on that hill.
Okay, that's it. Thanks, couldn't remember which one it was. I hear it.
Check log, not log, rock for bugs.
Yeah, I just gotta... He can't get up this.
You go around the other side.
No bugs.
You also can walk around, I think as an adult, the complete back of the Deku Tree, but there's like nothing back there.
Yeah, I remember looking a lot as a kid. I hear it. There it is. I like blowing them up, it's funny. Okay. And then there's a bottle of bugs one in a bean hole here. So I'll have to check the grass for some... maybe one of these rocks. Why is she highlighting these?
Because at the beginning of the game...
Oh, is this to teach me how to Z-target? Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, one of the Know-It-All brothers is, like, trying to lift one or something.
That's right, okay. It's literally teaching me how to switch out of Z-target.
Like, this whole little maze was, like, the training grounds.
Yeah. We are looking for bugs. Okay, I love how when you break the wooden sign, it sounds like metal.
Yeah, also go over and play Zelda's Lullaby in front of it.
Oh yeah, that'll fix it, right? Yeah. Oh, let's see, I haven't done that in a while.
I think a few others work too. I think one of them is the Song of Time as well.
I always forget about that. That's so funny. Thanks for reminding me. I'm just gonna throw rocks around. Yeah, I know how to use the slingshot. I'm like literally at the end of the game, mate. Link now has been exposed to Lyme disease. Yay! Can't remember where the bean sprout thing is in Kokiri Village, but or Kokiri Forest, but like it's around. Obviously, then there's the House of Twins thing.
I'm trying to remember where it is.
Why am I not getting lucky with bugs? I may have to just go in a grotto, because they're always in grottos. I'm just trying to think of where the easiest grotto to get into would be. I mean, all the children dungeons are done. Yeah, the ice cavern apparently has 3. So, I'll have to double check that. I've only got about 20 minutes left, so maybe I should start checking things and... Oops. I know there's absolutely one in the forest temple I couldn't get because I didn't have the scarecrow. Unskippable cutscene.
Yeah, I'm used to like Breath of the Wild where you can skip cutscenes.
Yeah.
And I was kind of annoyed when I was doing Legends and I was rematching the nobles because you can't skip the intro cutscene, and it's like it's nice to see it again.
Yeah.
But considering I kept messing up the one fight and had to restart it.
Yeah.
I was like, can I just skip the intro and get to it now?
Yeah, it's frustrating. Oh, there's a typo in this guide. Once he had awakened as a man. Awakened. Right, upside daisy. There's a typo in my guide.
Oh.
Once he had awakened as a man. Awaken as a man.
He's not really like a man though. Like
he's like a teenager still, really.
Well, he's like, I think he's between 17 or 19, depending on how old Link was supposed to be. Because like, I've heard them say like 9, which would put him at 16. I've also heard them say 12, which would put him at 19.
Yeah, either way, he's still a teenager.
But physically, mentally, he's still like a child because he was like, it's like he just took a nap and woke up, and it was like 7 years later.
So obviously, I do not have all of the gold Skulltullas here. And I know that there's one in that main area because I have to do the, that big courtyard.
Yeah.
The music in here has always, like, haunted me.
The music, the beginning, the kind of ambient stuff, not like the percussion, and not the voices.
Yeah.
It always sounds to me like the, Lost Woods from A Link to the Past. And I'm wondering if that's what they were going for because...
Yeah, maybe.
Like... Ocarina of Time sort of, like, became the standard for everything after it, but at the time Ocarina of Time was made, the whole thing defining the series was actually A Link to the Past. So you can...
Oh, I forgot the mirror shield does not actually... Look.
Yeah, it doesn't deflect it.
Yeah, I always forget about this.
So it's kind of like... You can tell they were still thinking... Like, if you've played A Link to the Past and then you play this, you can tell they were still thinking about stuff. And obviously, A Link to the Past soundtrack got recycled so much to the point where, like, Minish Cap, a lot of its songs are just A Link to the Past.
Mm. Okay, now I just gotta...
Like, they really needed Breath of the Wild to come in and shake it up.
Yeah. Trying to remember where is it on the other side?
What is?
The scarecrow thing?
I'm not sure. I think
it's
so.
I think it's on the other side.
So I know there's certain areas where it's like... you can now get to because you have the long shot.
Yeah.
Because this was intended to be completed as the first adult dungeon.
You have to like watch. I can just like start taking these things out.
Yeah, there's certain things that you can now do simply because you have the long shot. Like you don't have to do like half
Oops. I missed that one.
More.
He's not grabbing the wall. Lame.
It seems that this person has trouble with vines.
I miss Vine. I know some of you kids are going to hate me for saying this, but Vine is better than TikTok.
I personally liked that Vines had to be 6 seconds long. So obviously every second counted. Like TikTok doesn't have a limit like that, so people will go and just like make these long videos when they could have been 6 interesting seconds.
Yeah.
Like there were some Vines where it's like you'd watch it and it would be like a whole story arc and it's like, how?
Yeah, in like 6 seconds. That was amazing. The creativity of some people just blew my mind. Okay, I think it's the other side. Of course, the well is filled up now, so I can't.
Iron boot.
Oh, right. I forgot I have the iron boots. Duh. Yeah, Vine was the superior platform, absolutely.
And the whole reason it died is because some people were like, hey, what if you paid us for making the content? Since we're really, really popular and drawing in views. Like, it was literally just like, you know, kind of like pay us for our content, like YouTube and stuff. And the people running Vine were like, no, and killed the whole thing in response.
Yeah.
That's literally what it was, according to like stuff that I've seen about why it died.
It was very shitty. This is the side with the scarecrow. Yeah, it's like up there and stuff.
There's one Vine that I really liked, and I haven't been able to really find it, but it had these like nice sound effects, and it was somebody
shit.
basically shoving their phone into flowers, and almost like it made it look like they were warping between flowers and like spring. It was like really pretty.
She left. Is she still up there? Okay. I literally did a borked Imperial March in major key to get the scarecrow to... She has not... Okay, look, she's there.
You know, if you go around and face the treasure chest head on, you can probably...
Yeah, I have jumped onto it, but I'm trying
No,
to...
you can probably long shot to it.
Yeah, I got onto the treasure
closer
chest.
to the scarecrow.
Maybe, yeah, let's see if that'll work. Because she's like up there, you know, she's clearly... Oh, come on, I literally was up there just 2 seconds ago. There we go.
No, I mean like if you go around the front.
No, there we go.
So you're facing...
Oh, I was up on there, though,
No,
earlier.
like where that thing is trying to attack
No, I
you.
already was up there. You missed it. I was up there and I jumped off.
All I did is see you fall down. I'm just saying, if you reposition yourself, it might be a little easier.
Hang on. See, look, she's up there. Like, she keeps going up there, but like, But then, like, when I'm here, she's not up there, look.
She doesn't always have to be up there, I think.
This is very frustrating.
I wonder if it's not a scarecrow thing.
What else would that be, though?
If somehow you were able to get up there. I wish you could, like, look around easier in these games, too.
Yeah. Go back up, Navi. Trying to get her to trigger to go up.
I don't know, because
She
she
keeps
keeps coming
coming
back
down.
down.
Yeah.
Instantly.
It's bothering me. Because I know there's a scarecrow in here.
Let me see if it's...
Because I've done it. Yeah, it's definitely where the scarecrow is. It's very strange.
Let me just see this. It might not even be a Skulltulla. Let me see this.
But on my map it is a Skulltulla. But there's a way to get to it through a door. So I've probably been up there and probably gotten it.
Because I'm trying to Google it, and I basically get like people talking about like it's just like a shortcut, and I'm like, well, no, I don't think so, because there's nothing up there. Like it's a dead end other than some object being there.
Yeah, just trying to figure out which ones I don't have. There's always a... There is one apparently in here.
You might have gotten it already.
Yeah, I probably got the one in here.
Because you would have heard it.
Yeah. Oh, you're so annoying. Okay, now it was this way. Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it was a Stalfos fight room, so...
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, that was kind of unpleasant. I don't know why they're called bubbles. Is it because they have like the bubbles of flame around them?
I think so, and like different bubbles do different things. I know, at least in Majora's Mask, the blue ones, you aren't actually able to draw your sword until like the curse wears off if they bump into you. It's really annoying.
Yeah, this is the door I want to get in here. Oh yeah, remember when I had trouble with Phantom Ganon, everyone? Because I was using this controller that's mapped poorly. And I had to keep coming back up here for arrows. Ha 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 ha.
I think you can hook shot. You might be able to hook shot on the vines.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, apparently not.
They're decorative.
Balls. I think that's the door I need to get in because I'm trying to get... It's where Poe 3 was. One of the Poe sisters was. I'm just trying to kind of get in there so I can... You know, get up to that thing. This is the way out. Yes, I kind of want to get over here. Oh, wait a second. It's this one.
You know that hallway has like some shelves with candles on it,
Yeah.
lighting it? I know it's a video game, but I'm just trying to figure out, those candles would melt pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Ganon filled the place with LEDs. He wanted to set a spooky mood.
He's, you know, he's got an aesthetic to maintain, too. Where am I?
That's the entrance.
Oh my god, I was in the wrong
Yeah,
one.
you went backwards.
Okay, I went completely the wrong way. Okay, so I'm here. I thought I was in the entrance and I wasn't. That's funny. So, where I am... Okay, so I want to go immediately to the right. That's the one I want. Yeah, it's the one up there. Of course.
There's gotta be a way...
Well, I could shoot this eye, right? And go...
Yeah, and go back into the courtyard.
Yeah.
But that was actually where Amy was, the green Poe.
Yeah.
And that's why, because it's like a one-way thing. That's why you can't get back up.
Yeah.
Because you actually have to come out and jump down, and that's when you fight Meg.
Yeah.
The purple one...
As we all know, I love using the bow in this game. Yeah, because this is the room.
Oh, watch it.
And it's like... Yeah, so there's the chest there.
I like how Navi says hey, like she's actually yelling at that thing for
Yeah, like,
spitting
hey.
at Link.
Yeah, so like if it... No! Yeah, so like she's up there, right?
There's a door, look.
Yeah, and there is a door.
But does it lead to...
The question is, how do I get to the door?
Because I feel like that door is not... You don't go in, I feel like you come out.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I can't remember how to get up there.
Look at the map in game.
It's not really clear.
You know what? Unpause and use like first person and look to the left a little.
Hang on. I have to put away. Okay.
Left. Keep going. So you might actually...
I may be able to long shot onto those.
Yeah. Which I would go through them and see if there's like another door that you can come out that way.
Yeah.
You might have to stand on the thing.
Oh, these are climbable, actually. You'll see there's a Skulltulla up there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He is... Yeah. Grab it. There we go.
Okay, there's a switch.
Yeah, so this
That'll
is...
drain the well, so you can actually look over there.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could do some... You probably can't with the hover boots. You won't hover far enough, but...
It would be great if I could, yeah.
What if you hook-shotted to the other balcony?
That's what I'm trying to see.
No, like not...
Yeah, the other one, because I'm trying to look at Navi as well and see kind of what she's...
So if you turn around...
Because that's where the scarecrow has to be.
Like that
Yeah.
one, that hookshot thing, and go in there. You might be able to come out that way, too.
Trying to see if the scarecrow hears me from up here. No. It's funny, it hears the spider, but it doesn't see it. It's like playing the music for the... What? Oh. It was not a spider. It was a plant.
Deku Baba, or whatever they call those.
Okay, yeah, see now I'm up here.
Yeah.
So like this is where I would have climbed to. Oh, there's one right there! Look!
Yeah. So you have to actually get over there, and then you walk on that little ledge.
Yeah.
Or if you stand right below it, you might be able to long shot it.
Yeah. We're gonna take some damage here. Oh, we did not.
Because you rolled.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there, look.
Yeah.
Got it. Yay.
Okay, just check the map. Maybe you're done here.
That would be actually kind of rewarding. Yeah! Alright, I am. I can leave. Just in time because it's 10 o'clock. Alright, we are going to go back to the Temple of Time now, and I will pass the stream off to... Wolfie now, so...
Yeah,
Alright.
so then I guess you would go to the Fire Temple next.
Yes, I'm gonna just keep doing... This is gonna be the...
Then of course there's some in, like... I don't know if there are any in Zora's Domain. There probably is at least one. Same with Goron City. You might have gotten them in the Gerudo Fortress, but I'm not sure.
Up we go! Yeah, alright. Oh great, now they're claiming Nostradamus predicted, The Ukraine thing. Hey, I was talking about something serious.
Well, I can't help it that my phone actually was loading and then all of a sudden you cut in and interrupted Emmett.
I didn't. I interrupted you. Playing Emmett. There's a difference. Alright, anyway. So, Wolfie, are you ready to take the stream? I'll be happy to hand it off to you. If you are ready to go. Anyway, yeah, they're claiming Nostradamus predicted the conflict in Ukraine because, you know...
Yeah, but
they always have to do that.
The conflict... I mean... What saying are they interpreting now?
I don't know. They were always... I just saw a headline and I'm like, oh, God damn it.
I feel like that stuff is...
Sorry, as a historian, I am eternally frustrated by Nostradamus shit. Anyway,
it's so vague. You could apply it to so many
This is foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fun fact: the guy from Hobby Lobby bought fake Dead Sea Scrolls. I like to laugh at him for that because I work in museums and whatnot, and so I just think it's funny that he managed to buy he bought what he was told were real Dead Sea Scrolls, and they were not real Dead Sea Scrolls. So I mock him. All right, so I'm gonna raid you, Wolfie. Here we go. All right, so have a great month, everyone. Thank you for supporting AGI as usual. And anyway, yeah, next month I will have driven a steam locomotive. So there's that. So we're gonna now raid. They are gullible. Yeah, he was. Yeah. He was very gullible. That's exactly the thing. He was for his Museum of the Bible in DC. Alright, so I'm going to raid off. So I will see you all next month, and have a great time. Here we go. Good night, everybody.